Welcome everyone to Peridium, a beautiful little pixel game that I came across recently. But before I start rambling on a little too long, why don't we just jump right into the game, shall we?
It had taken Lauren first, though he didn't know it then. Didn't understand the dead look in her eyes, that unnatural, wooden, lurching motion as she moved about the lab. Of course, it was too late when I learned to read the signs. Most of the crew were in its power already, and I'd paid a terrible price for my blindness. Was I the last? I could hear their footsteps on the snow outside my cabin. Leaden steps, moving as one. Not safe here. I'll make for the lab. Pain, throbbing from the gaping hole in my stomach. That could have gone better.
How do I...
Oh, Dr. Turner, open up!
My eyes swimming. I almost black out again.
Come on, Jim. There's nothing to worry about.
Harris.
Open this fucking door, James.
Or whatever it is that's living in his body now. I clenched my teeth against another wave of agony. Keep it together. First things first. Gotta get this bleeding under control.
Okay, let's see if there's anything in this toolbox.
A rusty screwdriver rattled around in the toolbox. Collection of papers on the ancient fungi buried deep beneath the ice. Would have been the culmination of a decade of research. The better part of our lives together. I'd never finish now, but perhaps I can pass on the torch. I can't think of a use for it. It's not important. Found a small blowtorch. There's nothing else useful.
Okay.
Okay, Wilkins. What you got for me? Kneeling down over the body, I noticed the telltale, inhuman signs on his face. He was also wearing one of those armbands I'd noticed on the others. Oh, God. The stench coming off him. Almost losing consciousness. Again. But desperate. I persist. I find the key in his jeans pocket.
Oh, it's a lock on this. Okay, I can use this.
Locked.
Oh, I have an inventory. Okay, cool.
The lock clicks open. My eyes flit hungrily past morphine, antibiotics, bandages. Someone had been storing lab samples in here again. Strictly forbidden, but the lab fridge had been on the fritz for weeks. The sample caught my eye. Thin, scarlet membrane stretched over a pulsating, bulbous growth.
Whoa now.
I wave away the cloud of crimson spores. Eyes, nostrils, throat burning. I cough, and the action triggers a dagger of pain from my wound. Still, I manage not to black out, and at least the cabinet's open. Morphine would only slow my mind, so clenching my teeth to suppress screams of agony, I injected some penicillin around the wound before bandaging it up.
Alrighty then, let's see if I can get this radio working.
Looking at the radio, my heart sinks. A stray bullet had smashed right through it. Shit. Best leave her. She's running fine.
What do I do now?
I'm done with it.
Armband, blowtorch, research, screwdriver, gun. Okay.
The door's stuck fast. Need something to lever it.
Screwdriver, maybe?
I leave her at the door with the screwdriver, but it's too small to be of any use.
Okay. So let's see if I can find a crowbar.
Can't reach.
Oh, the barrel. That'll do, right?
I shove the barrel under the wiring.
Okay.
Can't bear to go near the thing again. Can't reach.
I'm not seeing a screwdriver anywhere.
There's nothing
Or
else
a
useful.
Crowbar.
Found some mean-looking wire cutters.
Awesome.
I'm done with it.
Okay, so nothing there.
There's nothing else
Okay, so nothing there. Can't probe in the locker. What about
I'll
this
leave
one?
it alone.
Nope.
No use opening it. Nothing human out there for 1,000 Ks.
Jim! Come on, Jim. Open the door. I promise everything will be okay, mate. Alright?
Harris was a good bloke. Shit.
Open the fucking door.
I can't stand listening to that thing out there.
Oh, what was that?
No time to mess.
But I just heard a crackle.
Radio's useless to me, broken, and I can't fix it with my bare hands.
What about the screwdriver? Right? Screwdriver.
Despite the tremor in my fingers, I've managed to undo the screws. Radio's useless to me, broken, and I can't fix it with my bare hands.
Okay, how about... Oh, I get it. I need the wire from up here.
Can't cut it with my bare hands.
Okay, fine. So let me just wire cut it.
Reaching up to cut the wire, I feel something brush against my mind. Vast and terrible. That mere fleeting whisper of contact. A freight train roaring through my consciousness. I was drowning. From deep beneath my mind, I could feel that force animating my limbs like a monstrous puppeteer. Lungs burning, I struggled to the surface.
Whoa! What? Wire cutter.
Don't want to waste fuel. God, was that what the others had felt? I've got to get help. Radio's useless to me, broken, and I can't fix it with my bare hands.
How about some wire?
Need to cut out this fused wiring first.
Cool. So, wire cutters.
Snipping away the fused wiring, I have a vision, collecting fusiform stem samples with my wife. Her laughter. Let's see. Should be working now.
Cool.
I grabbed the receiver. This is Dr. James Turner, from station Theta 661. Do you copy? The welcome sound of a friendly voice comes through the static. Oh, thank God. I need evac ASAP. There's been... something horrible has happened. Yep. Tell the crew, do not land until they see... Repeat, do not land until they see Dr. Parker. Copy. Over and out. Thank God for that. Wavering on my feet, exhausted, I sink to the floor to wait. Sleep falls like a lead curtain.
What do I do?
I snap awake, something very wrong. The cold, my mind, my body stiff and numb. The pain like hot lead being poured over my hands, my feet, my face. I struggle to move my limbs, tearing myself away from the frozen floor.
Oh boy. Wait, the furnace. I have to read back the furnace.
There's fuel in her, but she's a tricky thing to get started. Need to find some kindling and something to light it with. And quickly.
Oh no.
Tearing up a decade of work, I throw it in. The cold.
I know, buddy. I'll help you in a second.
The page is lit. I stand close until feeling returns to my face. I'll lose some fingers, but I'm alive. For now. Is that the evac chopper?
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's quiet out there. Time to go. I'm turning the wheel when I hear shouts and bodies slam into the other side. I throw myself at the door, but too late. Their worm-like arms twisting their way in. Oh God, don't know how long I can hold it. I claw at one of the arms, attempting to push it free, but they're like twisting vines under my grip, cold and unyielding.
Gun.
The gun's empty.
Damn it. Screwdriver.
Can't do it. The gun's empty.
Okay, can I select anything else? Please tell me I can.
The gun's empty.
Screwdriver.
I stab at a flailing thing, but to no effect.
You gotta be kidding me. Blowtorch.
I almost drop the blowtorch trying to light it, but it flares to life and I hold it against the arm wielding that knife. I almost drop it again as the smell of burning hair and pork crackling fills my nostrils. Screams from outside and the knife clatters on the floor. I make a lunge for the knife.
Alright. Back, you devils!
Wielding the cruel hunk of steel, I shut my eyes and start hacking. The muffled screams from behind the door, the sticky warmth splashing on my arms. Finally, I feel the door slam close behind my back. It had worn the same armband. They all did once they turned. They're still out there. I'll need a weapon if I'm gonna make evac.
Alright, I'm gonna try prying open this locker with a knife.
Full box of cartridges inside.
Hell yeah.
It's loaded, and I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, you damn dirty alien monster fungi things, let's do this!
Weapon shaking in my hand, I swung the heavy door open.
He's coming out. Jim, put it down. Look, Ben's here.
No,
Dad, it's me. I'm coming in.
no,
Mum called before. I just got in.
no, Ben. Get out of here. Run.
Dad, put the gun down.
They killed Kathy, Ben.
Dad, it was an accident. They told me what... Look, it wasn't your fault. Dad, what are you doing?
I can't fight it much longer.
Dad, you need help. Please.
Drop the gun, Jim. It's your son, for fuck's sake.
Can't think. Are you one of them now too?
What?
Hands shaking. Every synapse in my infected mind urging me to pull the trigger.
I can't kill my boy.
And exhausted, I let it take me.
Take him for processing.
Holy crap. Well, damn, guys, that's the end of Peridium. I knew, oh gosh, he was one of them, but I couldn't kill my boy. He's my son. I can't do it. Oh man, what a ride. Well, that was amazing. Oh, that was really cool. Well written. Very awesome for a pixelated game. Without further ado, roll the outro. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like or a comment down in the comment section below. And why not subscribe and join the Cub Collective today? And if you have a friend or family member that you think might enjoy my content, feel free to recommend me to them. That being said, I want to thank you all again, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now.